Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 21st of Jan 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic-wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic-wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 21st of Jan 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video. You have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the first question in the most important section. Who became the world's largest derivative exchange in 2021 in terms of number of contracts traded? So the keyword here is world's largest derivative exchange in 2021. And this is National Stock Exchange. So answer of this question is A. So it means National Stock Exchange has emerged as the world's largest derivative exchange for the third consecutive year in 2021 in terms of number of contracts traded. And you can also see this image that National Stock Exchange, world largest derivative exchange for the third straight year. And this is based on the statistics which is maintained by the Futures Industry Association. And National Stock Exchange reported a total trading volume of 17.26 billion contracts in the year of 2021, almost double the amount if we are comparing with 2020. And as per the statistics maintained by the World Federation of Exchange for 2021, National Stock Exchange was ranked 4th by the number of trades in the cash equities. Even in 2021, the total registered investor base in the National Stock Exchange surpassed the 5 crore mark to reach a count of 5.5 crore investors. And you can also remember that recently National Stock Exchange indices launched Nifty India Defense Index. So remember this keyword, Defense Index. And NSE or National Stock Exchange Indices is the National Stock Exchange Index Services subsidiary, and they launched Nifty India Defense Index. It is to track the performance of a portfolio of stocks that broadly represent the defense theme. And stocks from the Nifty Total Market Index that are forming part of the defense, aerospace, explosives, or you can say shipbuilding, basic industries, and you can say those which obtain at least 10% of the revenues from the defense industry are eligible to be included in the index. So just remember, it is Defense Index which is launched by National Stock Exchange. And recently National Stock Exchange also got approval from the SEBI, or you can say Securities and Exchange Board of India, to launch derivatives on the Nifty Mid Cap Select Index. but the most important organization is National Stock Exchange. Remember, it was formed in the year of 1992. Its headquarter is in Mumbai, and its MD and CEO, most important, Vikram Limai. Remember, Vikram Limai. Moving to next question. What is the name of new capital city of Indonesia? Earlier the capital city was Jakarta, but now new capital city of Indonesia will be Nusantara. So answer of this question is C. So now the question arises that why Indonesia shifted their capital from Jakarta to Nusantara. So remember, Jakarta is prone to flooding and climate change, which also suffers from the congestion as well as the air pollution. So according to World Economic Forum, Jakarta is one of the fastest sinking city on earth, which has been dropping into the Java Sea due to the over extraction of the groundwater. That's why Indonesian government passed a law that provides a legal framework, especially by the President Joko Widodo, and they will spend $32 billion mega project so that they can make Nusantara a very good capital of the Indonesia. So you can see here Nusantara is Indonesia's new capital, and Nusantara is a symbol of identity of the nation and also a new center of the economic gravity. And the new state capital law provides a legal framework for the President Joko Widodo's ambitiously mega project, which is worth rupees $32 billion. And the name of the new city Nusantara has been chosen by the President Joko Widodo because it is a Javanese term translated by the Javanian people, and it is known as archipelago in the Indonesian language. And remember, Nusantara will be the low carbon super hub that supports pharmaceutical, health and technology sectors to promote sustainable growth beyond the island. So that's why this is very important. Where it is situated, you can see this is Jakarta, and now they shifted capital to East Kalimantan, and the name of the city is Nusantara, and it's basically located in the east of the Borneo island. So you have to just remember Nusantara or the East Kalimantan. These are the keywords for you. But if you see, like from 1950 or after 1950, so many countries changed their capitals, like Brazil. Brazil changed their capital in 1960. Like earlier the capital was Rio de Janeiro. After that they shifted in 1960 to Brasilia. So you have to remember this. And in 1991, Nigeria also changed their capital in 1991. Earlier the capital was Lagos, but now the capital is Abuja. So they changed this. And Kazakhstan also changed their capital in 1997. Earlier the capital was Almaty, but after that they changed to Nur Sultan. And Myanmar also changed the capital. Earlier the capital was Rangoon, and now the capital is Naypyidaw, and it was shifted in 2005. So many countries shifted their capitals, and these are just examples. So remember, the new capital city of Indonesia will be Nusantara. Now we are moving to the next question. So here is the next part, very important question part, but you have to like this video, you have to share this video as much as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. Who has won QS Watan Reimagine Education Award 2021? So the most important keyword here is Reimagine Education Award 2021, and this award goes to Rhapsody Music Foundation. So answer of this question is C. So you can see here, Reimagine Education Award is considered as the Oscar in the education phase, and Rhapsody Music Foundation focused on educational technology space with its proprietary platform Cocoon to offer creative intelligence to the children. And remember, Reimagine Education Award is considered as the Oscar in the education space. That's why it is ranked #1 in the Asia as well as in the world. And remember, Rhapsody specializes in creating intelligence and connecting arts to sciences from the primary grades. And Rhapsody Music Foundation was founded by a very important person, Anil Srinivasan. Anil Srinivasan, you can say an acclaimed classical pianist in year of 2013. And this lockdown learning of Tata Steel Foundation also received a bronze medal in the Regional Award of Asia, because this Reimagine Education Award is known as the Golden Award, and this bronze medal is basically won by this organization, Lockdown Learning. And remember, Tata Steel Foundation has implemented this lockdown learning module in the digitally dark villages of the Jharkhand and Odisha to address the COVID-19 impact on the learning among children, resulting in increased dropout rate. And the award recognizes the world's successful educational innovation, enhancing student learning outcomes and the employability. So you have to just remember the keyword here, QS Wharton Reimagine Education Award 2021. It goes to Rhapsody Music Foundation. But you can also remember the other options here like A, B and D. First is IIT Roorkee. You can see IIT Roorkee recently won the most innovative research institute category by the Confederation of Indian Industry. Next is Anukriti Upadhyay. She recently won Sushila Devi Award. Sushila Devi Award for 2021. It is for her book of the fiction and this novel titled as Kintsugi. Sugi. Next is Steel Authority of India, or you can say SAIL, and this organization won Golden Peacock Award, Golden Peacock Environment Management Award for 2021. So all the awards are very, very important. Moving to next question. Who won 2022 Genesis Prize? So remember the keyword here, it is Genesis Prize and it is known as Jewish Nobel. Remember, it is known as Jewish Nobel Prize and it carries a cash prize of $1 million. It is a huge amount. And Dr. Albert Bourla won this award. So answer of this question is C. And why this person got this award and who is this person? So remember, he is the CEO as well as the chairman of very important company which is known as Pfizer, and he won this award for his efforts in leading the development of the COVID-19 vaccine. So remember Dr. Albert Bourla. And you can also see here the picture of Albert Bourla who won this Genesis Prize worth rupees $1 million. And remember, it is known as Jewish Nobel Prize. And Albert Bourla is CEO and chairman of this organization, Pfizer. So it is for his efforts in the leading the development of COVID-19 vaccine, and the prize is awarded to the winner for their professional achievement and contribution towards the humanity and their commitment to the Jewish values. And remember, Pfizer vaccine was the first to win US approval for the emergency use in December 2020, and Israel quickly became one of the first country to start vaccination with this vaccine. And remember, this prize was firstly inaugurated in the year of 2013. And this prize is funded by the USD 100 million endowment established by the foundation, and it was inaugurated in partnership with the Genesis Prize Foundation as well as the Chairman's Office of the Jewish Agency, a non-profit group associated with the Israeli government. So that's why Israel is associated with this award. And Israel become one of the first country who started vaccination and with the vaccination of Pfizer. But remember, it is Albert Bourla. But you can also remember the other awards here, other persons who won this award. One is the Balakrishna Doshi. He won 2022 Royal Gold Medal by the Royal Institute of British Architects, and he's very famous Indian architect. And next is V. Praveen Rao. V. Praveen Rao won the MS Swaminathan Award for the year of 2017-19. Next, Dr. Anil Prakash Joshi. Dr. Anil Prakash Joshi won the Mother Teresa Award, Mother Teresa Memorial Award for the social justice in 2021. So remember all the awards, these are very, very important. Moving to next question. So who became the first black woman to appear on the US coin or US currency? And this black woman is Maya Angelou. So answer of this question is B. So you can see here the picture of Maya Angelou, and you can also see this. This is a part of the US Americans Women Quarters program. So first of all, you have to remember about this program. This is a 4-year program, that celebrates the accomplishment and contributions made by the women to the development and history of our country. And beginning in 2022 and continuing till 2025, the US Mint will issue up to 5 new reverse designs each year. And Maya Angelou is known for her autobiography titled I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And the quarter features George Washington, the first president of the United States, on the one side and Maya Angelou on the other side. But you can also see the other coins and other women who will be the part of this US currency. One is Nina Otra Warren. Remember, Nina Otra Warren is a leader of New Mexico suffrage movement, and the first female superintendent of the Santa Fe Public School. Next is Anna May Wong, very famous lady, and she was the first Chinese American film star in the Hollywood. Next is Dr. Sally Ride, very famous personality. She was the first American woman in space. So remember these ladies, because these will be the part of US currency program, which is known as the American Women Quarters program. So remember these names. Moving to next question. A book titled The Legend of Birsa Munda, authored by whom? Again, very important personality, Birsa Munda here, and the book is about the life of Birsa Munda and how he struggled against British. And answer of this question is Tuhin A. Sinha and co-authored by Ankita Verma. So answer of this question is both A and B. D is the answer. So you can see here Governor Bhagat Singh Kishori ji, Governor of Maharashtra, released this book titled as Birsa Munda. And remember the caption is The Legend of Birsa Munda. And Birsa Munda, also known as the Dharti Aba, the father of earth, was born on the 15th of November 1875 and belonged to the Munda tribe in the Chota Nagpur plateau. That is very important tribe in today's time. And he mobilized the tribal community against the British and had also forced the colonial officials to introduce laws protecting the land rights of the tribals. And the book is basically a story of lesser known tribal hero Birsa Munda, who fought against the oppressive British Raj for the rights of his tribal community. And he was just 25-year-old warrior, hero and spiritual guru. Birsa Munda led his community to rebel and fight for their rights. And Birsa Munda led the Munda rebellion. This is very important and very important question. Munda rebellion in the south of Ranchi area in 1899-1900, which is one of the most important tribal movement. And the main cause of the Munda rebellion were the land policies of the British that were destroying their traditional land system, and also Hindu landlords and the money lords or the money lenders took over their lands. And in you can say 1990, or exact date is 3rd March, Birsa Munda was arrested. 1900, not 1990. On 3rd March 1900, Birsa Munda was arrested by the British in the Jharkhand area, and he died due to cholera in the jail. So you have to remember about Birsa Munda. Very important movement here is the Munda rebellion. Very important. And Munda rebellion took place in 1899-1900. So this book is written by Tuhin A. Sinha and Ankita Verma. So answer of this question is both A and B. But you can also remember Ayaz Menon here. He wrote very famous book about the cricket. Name of the book is Indian Innings. Indian Innings. And the caption is The Journey of Indian Cricket from 1947 to till 2021. Moving to next question. Which Indian player was named in ICC Women's T20 Team of the Year 2021? Again, very important question, because no other Indian player named in the men's as well as women list. So only Indian player, especially in the women's T20 Team of the Year for 2021, and it is ICC T20 Team of the Year. Answer of this question is Samriti Mandhana. D is the answer. So you can see here the picture of Samriti Mandhana named in the ICC 2020 Women's Team of the Year. So Samriti Mandhana is the India's highest scorer, who was scored 255 runs at an average of 31.87 in the year of 2021, and she scored 250s in the 9 matches with the strike rate of 131. And it is also the 3rd time that Samriti Mandhana won this title of T20 Team of the Year. After 2018, she was selected as an opener batsman in this team, and in 2019, and she was selected on the number 3 batsman. And now she was again selected in the year of 2021 by International Cricket Council. And remember about ICC here. ICC chairman is Greg Barclay, and headquarters is in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and it was founded in 1909. And you can also remember very important question, Geoff Allardyce. Geoff Allardyce, he was selected as a permanent CEO of International Cricket Council. So remember all the things about International Cricket Council. Moving to next question. Next is, who signed a MOU with the NIF Incubation and Entrepreneurship Council to empower grassroots entrepreneurs? So this question is not so much important, but why we are covering in the very important section? Because of Amazon. That's why this question is very important, because Amazon India signed a memorandum of understanding with NIF. NIF stands for National Innovation Foundation Incubation and Entrepreneurship Council. It is for online distribution of the products of grassroots innovators, student creativity based on innovations, and outstanding traditional knowledge based ready to the market products. So you have to remember the question as same as in slide. Amazon Inc.'s agreement with the National Innovation Foundation Incubation Council to accelerate grassroots innovation. So the main objective is to accelerate grassroots innovation, local economy, and the livelihoods across the rural India. So under this partnership, Amazon, and this innovation center will collaborate with the key players in the innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem, including central as well as the state government partners, to conduct training programs and encourage grassroots innovations. And the collaboration will ensure a capacity building of grassroots innovators regularly through the master classes, you can say, workshops, other interactive training programs by engaging industry as well as subject matters. And training program includes the fundamental aspects of being a successful e-commerce participants, for being self-reliant, and also for creating visibility for their products, generating demand and responding. And even recently Narendra Modi ji declared that 16th of Jan will be observed as the National Startup Day, and we observe the first National Startup Day on 16th of Jan, along with the announcement of the current decade as the Tech Aid. Remember, current decade will be known as Decade of India. So this is very, very important, and remember just the question only from this slide. Moving to next question. As per the digital payment index, the digital payments increased by dash as of September 2021. So the Reserve Bank of India released the RBI Digital Payment Index. This is very important index for September 2021, and as per the index of digital payments increased by 39.64%, and it is now 304.06, the score of the DPI. Earlier in the September 2020, the score was 217.74. So now it is 304.06, and the digital payments is increased by 39.64%. So you can see here RBI digital payments up by 39.6% by September 2021. So this is the index launched by RBI with March 2018 as the base period. So you have to remember March 2018 is the base period and the base score is 100. So it is to identify the extent of digitization of payments across the country, and the index is released semi-annually with a lag of 4 months, and the index has 5 different parameters. And the index has 5 different parameters and the sub-parameters to represent the adoption and deepening of the digital payments across India over the different time period. And these 5 parameters are like payment enablers, payment infrastructure, you can say payment performance, consumer centricity, and so many things. So March 2018 is the base year and the base score is 100. So they released in March 2019 September, March 2020 September, March 2021 and September. So if you see in September 2020 it is 217.74, in September 2021 is 304.06. So total increase is almost 39% or exact is 39.64%. So you have to remember this, especially for the banking students. Move to next question. Which state celebrated 44th Kokborok Day on 19th of Jan 2022? So first of all, you have to remember what is the meaning of Kokborok. Kokborok is the official language of Tripura. It is also known as Tripuri language. So that's why it is celebrated by Tripura. So answer of this question is D. So Kokborok Day is also known as Tripuri Language Day, is annually celebrated across the Indian state of Tripura on 19th of Jan 2022 with the aim to develop the Kokborok language. And remember, Kokborok language is the official language of Tripura, is also known as the Tripuri or Tiprakok. So you can also see this. Tripura celebrates Kokborok Day on 19th of Jan 2022, and the day commemorates the initial recognition of Kokborok as the official language in 1979. And Kokborok is derived from two words. One is Kok means verbal, and Borok means people or human. So it is one of the ancient languages of the northeastern India, and in 1979 it becomes the official language along with the Bengali as well as the English, and both languages are declared an official language of the state of Tripura. You can say Kokborok is also a dialect of the Tibeto-Brahmin group, the mother tongue of the more than 1.3 Boroks or Tripuri population inhabiting in Tripura, Mizoram, Assam states of India, even in the Chittagong Hill of Bangladesh. So this is very, very important. So just remember, Kokborok is one of the official language of Tripura, so that you can remember this question very easily. Moving to next question. It is from picture. It is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. It means we are talking about BRICS group and BRICS steering committee, or you can say 15th meeting of the BRICS Science and Technology Innovation Steering Committee decides India will host 5 events in 2022 out of total 23 events. So you can see here, China will chair the 2022 meetings, and theme for BRICS 2022 is foster high quality BRICS partnership, usher in a new era for the global development. because in 2021 the chairmanship lies with India, and during the meeting India handed over the chairmanship to China. And out of 25, not 23, 25 events that is concluded in 2022 by China, India will host 5 events. Like first events will be BRICS startup form meeting. Second will be working group meeting on the energy, biotechnology and biomedicine. Next is you can say high performance computing and information and technology related computing, and so many events. But you have to remember, India will host 5 events out of the 25 events. But the organization is very important. BRICS, I think all the students know about BRICS. Like the British economist Jim O'Neill coined this term BRIC, because South Africa joined later on. BRIC without South Africa, you can say, in 2001. And claiming that by the year of 2050, the 4 countries, Brazil, Russia, India and China economies would come to dominate the global economy by the year of 2050. And currently the BRICS comprises the 5 major emerging economies, and this is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. South Africa joined in the year of 2010. And the chairmanship of the forum is rotated annually along the members in accordance with the acronym, like Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. After India, it goes to China. After China, it goes to South Africa. And remember, headquarters is in Shanghai, China. Moving to next question. India tennis star Sania Mirza announced the retirement from the sport by the end of 2022 season. So Padam awardee Sania Mirza, she is just 35 years old. An Indian professional tennis player has announced that she will retire at the end of 2022 season. So you can see here, currently ranked 68th position in the doubles in the world, and is a former world number 1 in doubles and had a career best ranking of 27 in singles. This is very, very important because she is the only player to reach the top 100 singles ranking. And she is one of the 2 Indian female tennis players to win a Women Tennis Association title of any kind, because the second player is Ankita Raina. Ankita Raina was the second woman to win a World Tennis Association title. And she has won the 6 Grand Slam titles, 3 in the women double and 3 in the mixed doubles. She also won very important awards like Arjun Award in the tennis in year of 2004, Padam Shri in the year of 2006 in sports, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award in the year of 2015, or you can say Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratan Award in 2015, Padam Bhushan Award in 2016. So very prominent awards of India. Moving to next section, it is our important question section. You have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. India and which country signed an agreement to work together in the joint research and development on the green fuel? Just remember the question as same as in slide. Answer of this question is Denmark. So you can see here, India and Denmark agreed to initiate joint research and development on the green fuels, including green hydrogen. So this is very important, and the special focus on the green solutions of the future strategy for the investment in the green research, technology and the innovation. But remember about Denmark here. Denmark Prime Minister is Mette Frederiksen, capital is Copenhagen, and the currency is Danish krone. So moving to the next, it is cabinet approvals, and cabinet committee approved some of the changes, like on 19th of Jan 2022. First approval was infusion of 1500 crore in the Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited. So you can say this will enable this organization to lend rupees 12,000 crore to the green energy projects or to the renewable energy sector, which will facilitate the debt requirement of the renewable energy of additional capacity of approximately 3,500 to 4,000 megawatt. And remember, the chairman and managing director of this organization is Pradeep Kumar Das. Next, cabinet approval extension of the tenure of the National Commission for the Safai Karamcharis up to 31st of March 2025. Remember, this organization or this commission was first constructed in the year of 1993 as per the provision of this National Commission for Safai Karamchari Act, which was passed in the year of 1993 till the date of 1997. So the validity of the act was extended after that till March 2002, after that till February 2004. And after that, the tenure of this National Safai Karamchari Commission has been extended as a non-statutory body from time to time through the resolutions. And this body is very important because this body recommended the central government regarding the specific program for the welfare of these 5 Karamcharis, like action towards the elimination of the inequalities in the status, facilities and the opportunities for the sanitation workers. So just read these cabinet approvals, otherwise these are not so much important. Moving to one-liner important point, here is the first point. OneWeb and Huge Network signed 6-year pact to provide satellite broadband services in India. Just read this line because OneWeb is Bharti group backed organization, and it is a global communication company, and Huge Network System has signed a 6-year distribution agreement to provide satellite broadband services across India, and services will be provided by Huge Communication India Private Limited. It is a joint venture of Huge and Bharti Airtel. Just read this line. India successfully test-fired new version of BrahMos missile at Balasore, so it is not important. We tested so many times, and we tested this cruise missile in the Chandipur coast of Odisha. Next, India Rating Agency estimate GDP growth at 7.6% in the financial year 23. Earlier they predicted for financial year 22 9.4%, but recently they reduced to 9.3% because NSO predicted 9.2% GDP growth of financial year 22. RBI predicted 9.5%. So remember this. Next is United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, Investment Trends Monitor. FDI flows to India slips to 26% in 2021, and it is mainly because of the large mergers and the acquisition. But you have to remember about this organization. Its Secretary General is Rebecca Greenspan. So remember the name. And she is the first woman in the Central American to serve as the Secretary General of this organization. And this organization was established in 1964. Its headquarters is in Geneva. Next, International Financial Service Center Authority inks MOU with the Insurance Institute of India for the capacity building of the insurance professionals. So again, this question is not important. Just remember, this Insurance Institute of India will make changes to the academic curriculum as per the current needs of the insurance industry. And it will also introduce certificate courses and the professional examination, as International Financial Service Center Authority regulatory framework requires periodic professional examinations and the training. Next, Samriti Mandhana named as the ICC T20 Women Team of the Year 2021. So now we are moving to the question of the day. 20th of Jan 2022 question was, which of the following is not a method of the credit control? Because we already covered this point so many times that monetary policy is that policy which can control the flow of the money in the market. It means this policy can control the credit. So cash reserve ratio, open market operation, as well as the bank rate policy. These three are the part of the credit control. It means these three are the part of the monetary policy. So this cannot be the answer. So the only option left is C. So C is the answer. This is credit deposit ratio. So now we are moving to the question of the day. What is the question of the day? Which one of the following does not qualify as a priority sector lending by the commercial banks? So you have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. Please like this video. Please share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. It is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. Definitely don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.